What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to some more Mountain Blade Warband, and this is pot 10, and we last left off, guys. We'd fought a few lords after we took the capital of Durham for the nords. Well, we participated anyways, and last thing was we were tracking down Jarl Raimwald, the marshal, because he wanted us to scout a new area, so we did that, but then we kind of lost track where the group went to, so our objective at the first part of this episode anyways, guys, is to find him before that expires so we can complete the quest and get a little more renown. And I think it was they were heading in our direction, like our town of Mashan. But I'm not entirely sure, so what we want to do is, I think we're going to go north. We'll head to near Nudar. We'll try to find a lord riding around one of ours, and then we'll ask him where the marshal is, and we'll try to get that as soon as possible. Okay. So we've got somebody right here. It's Girth. Let's chase him down real quick and ask him where Raimwald is. He's going to Durham. That's okay though, because we can just go in there, go to the castle, and ask him a few questions while he takes a breather. All right. Yeah, what is going on, man? I think we've been introduced before. I guess not though. Now we have. He likes us by one now, and we want to ask where. No, not a course of action. We want to ask you something, and we want to ask where the marshal is. And let's see, he's in the field. He was close to Praven at the moment. Wonder where he's ultimately heading, but at least that gives us a heading so that we can try to track him down. So, geez, yeah. We gotta go all, ugh. Oh man, is he attacking some of their territory? I don't know. Let's let's carefully approach the Swad's capital and see what we can come up with here. Right now we're in ours. Might be okay to just kind of scoot along a little bit with the fast travel. Let's see, let's stop at a few places too, actually, and try to grab some more recruits. Nobody wants to donate there. So we'll hit Chide real quick. I don't want to waste too much time kind of bouncing pinballing back and forth, because that just means Rimwald's probably just going to get further away. But this has just been recently looted, so we'll kind of plant our flag right there for destination purposes. We've got 63 now. We're getting quite the elite little force going on, guys. We're getting we're getting tougher for sure. Formidable opponent, I would imagine. Okay, after consulting, okay, so he took the castle himself. That's not very surprising. It happens quite often. The king will give the territory to himself until maybe he hosts a feast or something. Because the way it works, especially when you have your own faction finally, you're your own king, is when you start issuing fiefs and castles and capitals to all of your lords, each one that you don't give it to kind of gets offended. Some of them will support the one you gave it to, and then some will get upset about it all, and eventually you'll just have a couple that just want to desert your faction, which is okay and everything. Who we got over here rocking 23? Oh, it's Delvin, probably just trying to rebuild his forces from us putting a herd on him last time. Nobody's at home at Suno, so we'll just kind of head in the same direction Delvin is. But yeah, so you have to be careful about that, kind of choosy. It would behoove you to do, I guess, your homework on who is kind of in good graces with who, unless you just don't care like I don't. When they get a little too butthurt about it. I feel like they're going to, oh, say, wow. So the nords are making a big statement here. Look at all of their low numbers. Let's see how many are in Praven. Yeah, there's 341 in Praven with the King's Party of 26, Despins of 20. I mean, those are low numbers. I mean, but for the grand total to be basically 400 men in that castle, you guys don't have that, man. You just don't have it. Everybody's in 20s and 40s, and the highest guy here is 60. 62. What are you guys thinking, really? But anyway, the Jarl, or the Marshal should be here somewhere, kicking around. If we can find him, we can, there we go. We can report to him that we scouted. So we meet again, Lord Mark. Heard you captured Count Grainwad, but then let him go. Then that was most chivalrous of you, but chivalry does not win wars. Yes, it kind of does, actually, because it makes them want to sue for peace eventually. But, you know, I can kind of see his point halfway. You know, it's good to... It's a good strategy, personally, yourself. So he rewarded us for... Yeah, and then we'll just say a simple task, sir. All right. And we're pretty much just done talking with him at the... You know what? See... I was going to ask him, suggest a course of action to him, and ask him if he wanted to go win splitsies on taking this this capital, but I don't know, guys. Like, I want to support my team and everything and all of that good stuff, but I don't think they've got the numbers to take this. I think they are going to be sorely disappointed with the results. Although, looking at their numbers... They have 134 in militia. They have 92 in footmen. But we're talking about basically basic tier and second to third tiers troops. So, I mean, they just don't have numbers, though. What do we got? 20, 40, 60, we'll call it 70, buck 11, 170. I mean, what do we've got? 300, maybe 400 men ourselves. Yeah. I guess I could pull it off. So, let me try to stick it back on Raimwald here. There we go. So that we can suggest to him... Should we suggest to him or should we suggest to the king to siege the castle together? Because I'm just kind of trying to aim towards getting that renown, and I think I'd rather get it with the king than with the marshal, because the marshal is just going to keep flopping around to different people anyways. King's always going to be the king. Is King even here? I don't think so. Because he just awarded a territory to... Alright, well, we'll go in half-seas with Rimwald if he wants, and we'll say you want to take Praven together. He says very well to the walls, so they're ready to go. Let's just check our party real quick, guys. Methel, all my named are only 50% healed. We are 100%, and we've got a fierce little force, guys. Let's get 2 of these to militia. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me there. Been a little allergy or nasally lately, guys, so I apologize for that. But, yeah, getting back to it, it looks like we have decent forces ourselves, and we're definitely one of the superior lords at this campaign at the moment. We'll probably be contributing more troops than the rest, but with all of that being said, guys, let's just get it in there. And, oh, if I can get it up, there we go, approach siege. And, of course, did they say it was a siege tower? Oh, nice, it's ladders, good. And I just want to get closer, and then I will set my archers here to kind of set back and, oh my gosh, will you guys please get out of my way? Alright, and I kind of want to just set the archers right about the bottom of this hill. The beginning of the bottom of this hill here ought to be perfect. That way the troops are kind of out of the way too. And we'll set them right here. Fire, if I can get it on it, fire at will. And then we'll kind of sit back for a second, see how our men do. Let the congestion of the ladder kind of get through there a little bit. All right, wow, Despin got knocked unconscious already. Okay. Yeah, we've got decent archery now. They're starting to rank up a little bit, guys, and I think we're gonna see like some results in that. And definitely even this siege. So I can't believe the Nords, man. They've been ballsy. First they took Durham, like, right out of the gate with this war, and now they're wanting to take, like, basically Swadia's main capital, Praven. Like, when I think of Swadi, I think of Praven, so Praven or Suno, but I would say Praven more than anything. But let's get up here anyways. Oh, wow. Alright, so we're going to actually set the archers up here now. We'll move them up here, top of the ladder. You know what, even better? Why are these guys backpedaling so much? Oh, because my men are trying to work their way around them. Okay. Ooh, oh, we better back up ourselves. Wait for some recruits. We will contribute, though, while we're at it. Man, basically farmer hands. Like I was saying, it looked like basically first and second tier troops that they had going. I'm just gonna sit here. I don't think I have much choice. I'm kind of caught in the middle of it, but I've got the Feld on the other side of me, so that kind of works out. And we just basically demolished that wave of troops. Going to get ballsy and maybe just slow these guys down. Man, they are just ignoring me, actually. They're like, I have a mission, I must get to the entrance. Wow, I'm just gonna hack as many as I can in the back while they have their back turned. Man, I tell you, me and Bevelle, man, I might just have to name the episode that. Oh my gosh, she is just a badass. And all of them are done now. We've got another wave already. Yeah, sorry, you shall not pass, sir. Just gonna go ahead. Can't even swing my sword now. Let's see if I can kind of trickle down. Take a little fall damage just for the advantage of getting behind these guys. Yeah, Mr. Farmer, you see me? The rest of you guys don't. Man, we are just straight up massacring these guys. Like, this is not even fair, really, honestly. I think it's just, maybe they're starting to send, okay, they're slightly higher tiered infantry out the gate now, but I don't think it's really going to matter at this point, guys. Pretty much got this one in the bag. This was easy breezy. Glad I decided to go with it because we will get a good bit of renown for this. Especially kind of being one of the ones who suggested it from the get-go with the marshal there. Yeah, these are all just basic skirmishers. Feel my power strike 4, so 3 or 4, one of the two. Work through these 3 with the shields here. Yeah. Oh man. Ooh. Oh, and I just noticed my health bar, so I think we'll be kind of backing off here a little bit, maybe let our men, you know, we're gonna actually have the archers charge now. Get a little more, and I think that's all that's left, basically, is that little pile. And those archers, nope, they just sent out another wave, okay. Well, we're gonna dip out a little. Nice, I can just make my way back around here. Our reinforcements just arrived. That's good. Taking a few hits. Once those guys, man, they have a hike and a half to get to the castle, I'll tell you. Looks like our gentlemen are handling this just fine. I kind of want to set all of our archers, though, right over here. Do not shoot at me, sir. Do not shoot at me. You don't see me. Is there steps down here? No. Ooh, come on now, dude. Come on now, bro. Trying to do a commandment here. Archers hold right here. There we go. That way they can just come out of the gate, move it right down and start taking out their archers. And I think this one's just about wrapped up, guys. Wow, so we are really, I mean, this is kind of beyond putting a hurting on Swadia. We are just disgracing them now. Taking two of their main capitals just right at the get-go. If they were smart, they would sue for peace as quick as possible because they've got to be hurting now. Short of us capturing all their lords and their king, we have just wiped their companies out. Ooh, yeah. Didn't even get a chance to... And that is it. I don't even think there's going to be a part 2 to this siege here, but we'll see. We took 1 death, 4 wounded, wow. And let's see, our allies kind of took it deep with 42 killed, 29 wounded, but end result, 253 of the enemies in that castle. And is there going to be around? Yes, there is. Okay. So when you don't finish them all off, kind of goes into the second sequence of siege, where we get down here on the level playing field. Yep. And more. Go ahead and open up your guards, sir, so that I may slice you in the face. Tick for tat. And I'm not even going to hold back now. Oh, maybe a little. This guy's dead. Alright. And what, a straggler 2? Nope, that is it. Should be a wave 3 now, a part 3 in the inner part of the castle. Yep. And we'll just finish these guys off. And, whoa, crossbow. Didn't realize that it was equipped to that. There we go. Oh, come on. I thought I had him. Alright, there we go. 3 more crossbowmen. And this one will be in the books, so... Oh, man. Just gonna... Ooh, block that. He really just has a club, man. I think I would just try to stab people with my crossbolts or something if I only had a club. Anywho, that will do it for the swads in this one. They are done. We have just taken Praven over. And we'll see who he gives it to. I'm thinking he'll probably give it to maybe the Marshal, maybe. He might. We've got Stamer way over here, kind of like, darn, I didn't make it in time. So we're just going to scare him a little bit and maybe chase him down. Nah, he's not even going to budge. Oh, okay, he is starting to run from me. Why is he running from me is the question. I mean, have I built up that much renown to where they see me and they just go? I mean, are they telling, like, their children, like, horrific bedtime nightmare stories about me? I mean, I don't know, it's kind of funny. He's got, almost 15 more men, or 25 almost more men than I do, and he's running from me, so... And I really only have 57 ready to go. And what's this? Is he thinking about turning around? Because, I mean, let's check our party real quick. Yeah, I mean, our named are just hurting. They may not even be able to do this next battle. But with that being said, let's see. All of our others are good to go, actually. The only ones that are hurting is the huntsmen and our named. So, let's see what he's packing. He's got 7 men-at-arms, 9 crossbowmen, bunch of militia, a bunch of footmen. He has 4 knights, 5 sharpshooters. Yeah. I mean, we could take it to him. And we've even got support coming here, it looks like. Let's just hold off for a sec. You know, he's going to head right into that battle. Yep. And what we're going to do is jump in and help. This way, neither of us lords kind of take too much damage, and we just mop the floor with him, I'm sure. I mean, it's still 92 to 72. That's not too bad. What is he doing down there? Looks like he's just... Okay. He was canceling the charge orders, what it was. Well, sir, we are just charging, it appears, so... Gonna set everybody to fire at will once our archers catch up. And I don't know if I want to... I guess I should take one for the team. Try not to die. And distract these knights and men-at-arms a little bit. Okay, my men are coming. And we'll just work our way over to this pile. Look like the men-at-arms kind of just broke off. Where'd you go, man? There we go. My own horsemen, get out of my way. And we're like in no shape. I mean, our horse has way more health than we do. We've kind of got to be careful not to get knocked off. Because that would just be an easy victory down the drain, so... And this knight just keeps stopping in front of me, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Try to de-horse him, or take him out. One of the two. Should be about done here. Wow, see how tough the knights are, though, guys? He's taking all kinds... Look at this. Taking all kinds of hits. So really, just having a... If you choose Swadia or the Vigors for your initial faction, go with, be a vassal for them. Just keep in mind that they do have some badass knights. Like, they can take a beating, as you guys just seen. Gonna kind of bail these guys out a little. Ooh, and we just got... Did we get dehorsed, or did we... Oh, we got taken out. Alright, well... Let's see. Yeah, and we're just, and rather than continue to participate in this, I think, 54. Let's see, let's see what our party is at. Our party is hurting. We're hurting. We won't be able to go back into the fight. So, I tell you what, we're just going to say, yeah, we're good with that. I mean, they can totally go at it some more if they would like to. We're done. We just got done with a siege and trying to bail him out there. And we're going to go home for a little while. We're kind of hurting, so let's see. Where can we escape to? Man, we are in the heart of the enemy territory. So I guess we'll set a destination for... I'll set a nice destination for our town, Berglin. And I'll probably ultimately rest up at Durham, but, you know, without you guys having to watch me actually ride through here, because I'm not going to use the fast travel just in case, just to be careful. But I think we'll end this episode here, guys, and we'll pick up where we left off in the next one. And so I'll heal my men up a little bit, guys. And maybe even run around, do a little recruiting, and then I'll start the next episode for you guys, so you don't have to watch me do all of that, and we'll get back into it. And I would say that's probably the first time we've actually taken a little bit of a hurting, just because we kind of spread ourselves a little too thin. We probably shouldn't have jumped in that last battle, but that's fine. Whoever survived ranked up, and whoever didn't, well, we'll get some more recruits. So it's just a re-rinse cycle type of deal, and that's how this game works. So I hope you guys are enjoying my episodes. I'm enjoying uploading them for you, and we'll continue on and so forth. But until next time, guys, take it easy.